Good afternoon, children. Welcome again to our online session. Hope you all are fine with good health. Moving forward to make our teaching learning experience enjoyable, let's today begin with grammar session. Children, let's begin our session with a story. There were four friends. Exclamation mark, full stop, question mark, and comma. They need a job in the storybook, but they aren't sure where to go. They saw letters and words are zooming about, trying to form sentences and discussing that we are so confused. What should we do now? By hearing this discussion, Full Stop said, I know where I belong. I always stand at the end of a sentence. Question mark said, no, I place at the end of a sentence. No way, loudly said exclamation mark. I am the one who belong at the end of a sentence. All three started arguing about their place, and the letters and words just keep zooming around in confusion. Comma came and stood in the middle of all of them and tries to separate them and said, friends, there is a place for all of us among these letters and words. Everyone said, you are right, comma. We are tired of arguing. Show us what to do. Comma organizes all the words into a list and stands between each word, separating them to make the list easier to read. Comma said, I found a place where I belong. Then full stop said, I also found a place where I belong. See, I placed at the end of declarative sentence. Exclamation happily said, hooray! I also found my place. See, I am used to express emotion like happiness, anger, or sad. Question mark said, I am placed when the question is asked. While the punctuation marks were still talking, they remembered the letters and words are still zooming around in confusion. Then all said, we have an important job. Look how confused the letters and words are without us. Come on, let us stand at our place and also call our other friends. Other friends? Who are they? They are inverted comma, colon, semicolon, brackets, hyphen, dash. To make this story look beautiful and make reader easy to read and enjoy the story. So children, our today's topic is punctuation mark. Children, today we are going to learn punctuation mark. Let's begin. Capital letter, full stop, comma, question mark, exclamation mark, colon, semicolon, inverted comma, hyphen, dash, apostrophe. Let's see what is punctuation mark. Punctuation marks are symbols that are used in sentences and phrases to make the meaning clearer. Some punctuation marks are the period or full stop, comma, question mark, exclamation point, colon, and semicolon, hyphen. In speaking, we use pauses and the pitch of the voice to make what we say clear. Punctuation marks play a similar role in writing, making it easier to read. Punctuation marks. Capital letters. We use capital letters for names Mary, England, London. For months January, February. For days of the week Monday, Tuesday. At the beginning of the sentence, I like apples. I. After full stop, Mary likes apple. She eats 5 apples a day. Capital letters example. First, Rohan is a clever boy. See, the first letter we have to start the sentence with R. Rohan capital with a capital letter. At the end of a sentence, full stop. Second, Mumbai is the capital of Maharashtra. Mumbai is a proper noun. So, and also the start of the sentence is M capital is the capital of Maharashtra. Maharashtra is a proper noun. So here we have to use M capital. then end of the sentence, full stop. Punctuation mark, full stop, or it's also called period. First one, it indicates when used at the end of a sentence a strong pause. For example, let's go there, full stop. I like this laptop, full stop. Read this book, see, and full stop. Fourth, I will go home, full stop. Second, after abbreviations like etc., am, pm. Third, after words like goodbye, alright, hi. We will see the example. Goodbye, full stop. I will see you soon, full stop. Hi Amit, full stop. How are you? Question mark. After titles like Mr., Mrs., Doctor, etc. After decimal point like the sales fell by 6.3% this week. The share market index rose by 5.1% this quarter. Comma. Comma is used to separate a series of words like nouns, adjectives, verbs, or adverbs in a sentence. For example, Tom, Anna, Jim, and Richard went for the meeting. David is an intelligent, loyal, and hardworking employee. Next, to separate a series of phrases in a sentence. For example, John completed his homework, packed his bags, polished his shoes, and went to sleep. Comma, for example, see in the first sentence, please put the cups, jars, and plates into the cabinet. To separate the two words, we use here comma, cups, jars. Second, David is an intelligent, loyal, and hardworking employee. To separate these two words, intelligent, loyal, we use here comma. Question mark. A question mark is used for asking. It is used at the end of a question. Where is my hat? Children, question marks example. See the first question. That's called WH question. What is your name? End of this question mark. And this second started with are you happy? Are is a helping verb. With that also we can start a question. Are you happy? Question mark. Then third helping verb. Do you like coffee? And last question mark. We can start a question with WH question as well as with helping verbs. Exclamation mark used to express strong feeling or emotion such as shock, surprise, anger, or a raised voice. Used to give a command, used after interjection or exclamation mark, used in informal writing. Exclamation mark examples. First, the meal was so good. Second, John, don't touch that. Third, please help me. First example is an appreciation words. Second example is a command. Third example, it's a request. To express all this, we use exclamation marks. Colons. Colons are used at the end of a clause to show an answer, elaboration, or explanation follows. For example, I would like the following: milk, cheese, and butter. Second example, I have two hobbies, reading and running. Semicolon. When to use semicolon? It is used to make the gap between two sentences smaller. For example, let's go to the library to study. Semicolon. It is the only place where I can fully concentrate. Second, to introduce a new complete sentence with words such as however, nevertheless, therefore, for example, etc. Inverted commas. Inverted commas show words that are spoken. See, for example, what are you doing? Shouted Mr. Stephen. The policeman said, I saw Jim steal the chocolate. Can I borrow your coat? Asked the old lady. In all the sentences, see, the quotation was marked with the inverted commas. Inverted comma, also known as quotation marks. Quotation marks are used to show that someone is speaking. They are used at the start and end of what is being said. For example, I like eating ice cream, explained Pete. Inverted commas. Examples. First, I love this storybook, said Lena. Lena's word is in a quotation. It's also known as inverted commas. I love this storybook in a inverted commas. The teacher said, please begin your test. The teacher's words are in a inverted commas. Please begin your test. Hyphens. A hyphen is shorter than a dash and joins words together. There are no spaces between a hyphen and the words. See, 25, not 25. A small dash is known as hyphen. Hyphen mark. Examples. He was stuck in a line of slow moving traffic. He is an obedient and well behaved child. In both the sentences, two words are separated with a hyphen mark. Dashes. Dash create a break in the sentence halfway between and usually used in more informal writing. Shows a sharp break between two main clauses. For example, the film was very informative. I learned a great deal. Next, mark out extra information embedded in the sentence, means given in the sentences. Playing in grandma's garden, which is huge, is always good fun. Dash examples. He is afraid of two things, rats and lizards. Second, there are three types of pollution: air pollution, water pollution, and sound pollution. Apostrophe. The apostrophe has two main distinct uses in English. Used to show possession. The general rule is that the possession of a singular noun is formed by adding an apostrophe and s, whether the singular noun ends in s or not. For example, Tom's bat, bat owned by Tom. Sarah's doll, doll owned by Sarah. The children's room, the men's work, the baby's crying, a doctor's patient. Next, used to show contraction of words. You can use contraction to shorten a word by removing one letter or more and substituting an apostrophe in the same spot. Now we will see the example. Are not, aren't. Here we have dropped O and we have used T. Can not. Here we have dropped O and we have used T. E. It is, it has. IT, drop I, apostrophe S. It's, drop HA, apostrophe S. It is or it has. Is not. ISN, drop O, apostrophe T. I am. I, drop A, apostrophe M. I am. Do not. DON, drop O, apostrophe T. Was not. WASN, drop O, apostrophe T. She is. SHE, drop I, apostrophe S. Let's recall what we have learned today. Punctuation mark definition, types of punctuation marks. First, capital letter. Second, full stop. Third, comma. Fourth, question mark. Fifth, exclamation mark. Sixth, colon. Seventh, semicolon. Eighth, inverted comma. Ninth, hyphen. 10th, dash. 11th, apostrophe. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.